Hi, this is Athena Gatmeyer. I am a crystal intuitive and a crystal empowerment ascension coach. And if you're interested in learning all kinds of great information about how to use crystals for healing, riding the waves of energy with the use of astrology, meditation, sacred geometry, vibration, frequency, awakening, blue rays, twin flames, you might want to consider subscribing. And you may want to visit my website. It's crystalempowerment.com. So this video is all about the crystal Kunzite. Now Kunzite is a crystal that I just have not purchased for myself and hasn't come my way. And it's been a while since I've been on this crystal journey. Nearly 5 years since my awakening, and still no Kunzite. So you'll find with crystals along the way that you really keep hearing about a certain crystal and then it just shows up. So what I did to make it show up for myself is I put $100 in my PayPal account, and I decided, because I'm one of these people that everybody hates who buys myself gifts for Christmas, because I love myself. If you can't treat yourself, then who are you going to treat? It's horrible, I know. It's a bad habit, but it's not really a bad habit. It's a good habit, and everyone should have that habit. Like, why not? It's fun. So anyway, I was shopping on Etsy because that's where I really like the images of the crystals on there. They're pretty good, and that's where I like to shop for specialty crystals, unless I'm going shopping locally. And they don't always have what I'm looking for, so I have to search online. So anyway, I bought a crystal a couple weeks ago, a Kunzite crystal, and they're expensive. I can't believe the prices on these things. And I searched and searched, and I found one that I liked, and it's clear Kunzite, which I thought was interesting because I think pink is one that more people get because it's for the heart chakra. And I think clear is more for cleansing the mind. In fact, I have a little diagram here that tells me what Kunzite does. Little chart, and it says Kunzite promotes relaxation, releases tension and stress, and calms nerves. It opens the heart to love and connects you to universal love. Kunzite dispels negative energy and encourages self-expression. So the reason I got Kunzite is because I was watching some crystal healing videos on YouTube from a woman named Maria at Underworld Classroom. And she has a lot of great information about crystals, so I recommend her channel to anyone who's interested in learning more. But she was showing how she uses citrine and kyanite in moving energy through the system and moving it out. She said you also need Kunzite to get rid of it, to remove it. And so I was like, oh, note to self. So it's been at least 6 months since I watched that video, and I've known that I need to find some Kunzite. So I think what I really liked about the Kunzite that I bought was the picture and the description. And looking at the picture and reading the description, I said, oh yes, indeed, I see what you're saying. The picture of the crystal is just beautiful. And let me show you the crystal. Actually, I can't, not yet. But there are a lot of really cool, what looks like inscriptions or writing or some kind of language, and it's all natural, just how the crystal formed. But the description said that there's a powerful light language on the crystal, and so I was like, oh yes, I think this is the one. So here's the package. It arrived, and let's get started. Let's check out this Kunzite crystal. So right away, I like the fact that they've wrapped it nicely in tissue paper. I appreciate that. Now, I mean, I just love crystal, people, because look how nicely this thing is packaged. You're not going to get this package from, any little seller off of Amazon. This is somebody that really gives a crap, and I like it. I like it when people give a crap. Give more than a crap, please. This crap is crap. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit concerned with the size, which I knew would be small anyway, but I mean, come on. It's a lot of cash on these crystals. But what else you can spend it on? Okay, so it's getting smaller and smaller by the second here. Alright, this thing is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Now you can probably see the way that the light is playing off of this beauty. Yeah, I'm sure you can. It's just gorgeous. It's like almost like you can see this language just flowing through it in the structure itself. So there's a packing slip here, and it looks like there's some handwritten stuff on this. So this this crystal is listed on the packing slip as a clear sputomene blade pristine Kunzite wand. That's what this is. Dear Athena, this is a very special, underlined special, one of a kind Kunzite. Oh, maybe that was just the T in Kunzite. I know it is finding its way home to you. Those two things were underlined. Many blessings in the new year. Best regards, Donna. So that's cool. I love crystal people. Crystals are awesome because they go when they're ready to who they're supposed to go to, and it's amazing. Like, crystals will just up and disappear, and I'll be like, I guess that one was done. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the opening of the Kunzite crystal, the excitement I have for crystals, and I will be doing future videos about how I've used this crystal in my practice, and it probably won't be anytime soon because I do like to spend some time working with my crystals, and I need to cleanse it. I need to clear it. So hey, I'm going to do it right now. Oh, I'm back. It's already recording. I'm very sorry. I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, so I like to use sage. There have been studies that show that what the indigenous people have been saying about herbs, in particular sage, is that it's great for healing. Literally, they've done studies that show that smoke from white sage, California white sage, I think might be the particular study, it kills like 99.9% of the bacteria in the air. No shit, this stuff really works. It's not just wives' tales and crazy Indians. So it's just backward thinking. So anyway, get yourself a lighter if you don't have one, if you're going to be working with sage, because you'll burn the shit out of your fingers with matches. So getting some good smoke here. I can see it anyway. There we go. There's too much white in my clothing here. So this is how I cleanse my crystals. And I am feeling that some stuff is coming off of here. And when I sense energy in crystals, ooh, it's warming up. Holy cow. This is really cleansing the shit out of this crystal because it's really getting warm now. And there's not heat coming off of this smoke. I mean, this is energy coming off. Wow. I think I'm going to relight the sage and do that a little bit more. And then just for shits and giggles, I'm going to use a bell. Because I like the vibration cleansing the crystal as well. And you do have to be careful with it. You do have to be careful with the bells or sound, because it can crack the crystals. So do everything in resonance and harmony, please. Do I have a bell? Not anywhere within reach at the moment. I have an idea though. I have something else. Pause. Okay, so I make this spray. This is basically a gemstone elixir, and it is distilled water, essential oils, and black tourmaline chip here. I don't know, kind of hear it. But anyway, I didn't have a bell here nearby handy, and I wanted to show you the spray. So this spray is really awesome. You can use this in lieu of sage. If you don't like the smell of the smoke, I highly recommend it because you get the same benefits. Oh, and I wanted to do this because the water is naturally cleansing. And I was feeling a lot of heat coming off of this with the sage smoke itself, which I think it was doing a great job cleansing. I just wanted to get just a little bit more freshness and water. I was feeling a lot of electromagnetic stuff, and I like to spray this when I'm doing healings in particular. So if you're an energy worker, healer, anyone that's in energy work, this is a great tool for grounding the energy as you're doing the work. So anyway, in addition to wearing hematite crystals in your pockets. So anyway, check it out if you're interested in that, crystalempowerment.com, and Kunzite. It's feeling a little bit better, a little bit more clearing and cleansed. So this is how I work with crystals. I meditate with them. I carry them. I think about them, and I work with them. You can't just get a crystal and sit it in the corner and expect it to take you beyond. It will do as much as it can, but without some active involvement from you, it's not going to do what it could do. So think of that when you're raising your vibration and you're going through your ascension and your awakening. You have to put effort into it. It's just not going to happen for you. So anyway, if you're interested in anything I have to say, that's awesome. Subscribe and you'll see more of it. Take care, have fun, and peace.